The look at the forecast, Sarah.
Thank you very much, Dee Ariel. And let me just say, Dee, I am very jealous of that long coat that you have. I love it. It looks great, and it keeps you very warm. And like they said, you're going to want your coat when you're headed out there this morning. We're much clearer than we were yesterday when it comes to the fog. But things are going to be changing. The clouds will be moving on in. Live look over Charles City. Beautiful. Good morning, Charles City. There as traffic starts to pick up. Not much to worry about. However, the clouds will start to move in. Got some clearer skies now. The same can be said for Albert Lea, although more of those clouds moving in a little quicker. They are coming in from the west, and Albert Lea being one of our furthest west cities. We're going to start to see that very soon. Current temperatures, though, you'll notice the pink starting to dip down into our area from Canada and all across Minnesota, Iowa, and even into the Dakotas. It is very cold outside. 2 degrees in International Falls, a little closer to home. It's 11 degrees in Rochester. Austin's still at single digits. Owatonna has fallen as well at 9 degrees. 17 in Mason City, so a tad bit warmer. Factor in the winds, though, and things do feel a bit chilly. Now, similar to what I showed earlier on the newscast, we are going to see those temperatures steadily on the rise, getting nearer to where they should be this time of the year. So looking forward to that and the 7-day forecast. More on that in just a moment, though. As for the commute, things are looking great right now and will continue to do so as we continue through the morning as well as the evening. Clouds will be on the increase, though, and we'll notice that here on Storm Tracker 3 Doppler radar. As I mentioned, some of us already seeing the cloud cover, including Mason City, Albert Lea, Forest City as well. Rochester still a little clearer. The same can be said for Preston. But unfortunately, with the clouds, the onslaught to the west just continuing to fill in, we'll be seeing that here on Sky Tracker 3. Moving time forward, we do have a brief moment. We could see some clearer skies around 10 a.m., some sunshine just to help wake us up a little bit more. But then as we come into the afternoon, that's when the clouds start to build. By the evening, commute will be mostly cloudy. The same can be said coming into the overnight. The difference is tracking a little bit of precipitation, isolated, but still affecting quite a bit of the area. You'll notice it showing up as snow here, but we're looking at more of that wintry mixture, transitioning into this freezing drizzle / snow that will continue into the early morning hours on Wednesday, and thus we see an ice potential for tonight and Wednesday morning. Now, especially if you're headed toward the east, toward the Mississippi and into Wisconsin, you may be facing some more of that thin ice layer. So stick with the forecast. We'll have you all the information you need when it comes to that come early tomorrow morning and even tonight. Off to school forecast now. Notice the temperatures on the rise, but the clouds also joining us for Rochester. Mason City, we're already seeing quite a bit of the cloud cover. There will be a brief moment where a bit more sunshine comes in. By pickup time, though, almost at that 30-degree mark. So overall, quite a warm day for all of us if you consider, upper 20s on the warm side. I certainly do. A 7-day forecast now where the weekend is always in view. So you must be thinking, what is Sarah thinking when you see the 30s on the board? Well, let me tell you, that is some t-shirt weather right there. I'm just kidding. Of course, you're going to want to bundle up regardless. We are in the cold months, but we get to enjoy the sunshine right after we have to deal with that isolated rain-snow mix that does bring us the chance for a thin layer of ice. Now, as we enter into the next work week, we are looking at mostly sunny skies, so hopefully the trend does continue on. Looking very much forward to that. And speaking of the sunshine, this, I believe, was the sunset Lori Grove sent us from Lake Mills, Iowa a couple days ago. Absolutely stunning.
Those colors. Oh, my goodness.
Man, it's beautiful. The spectrum is great. I love the shots when it comes with the snow, too. So, you know what? We need more snow pictures. Send us some snow pictures.
Well, and yesterday with the freezing fog, as you were driving outside in the morning, you could just see it on the trees. Yeah. It was like out of a winter wonderland. It was beautiful.
That's exactly what I was thinking, too. But on the meteorological standpoint, I was like, oh, man, that's very cold air right there.
Sure is. Well, thanks so much, Sarah.
Well, the Iota